FirstCare provides absence management solutions to large UK public and private sector organisations, as well as providing a unique nurse service through our 24/7 contact centre. We provide clients an online portal to help them manage absence, analyse trends, forecast future staff deficits. Our solution is geared towards ensuring the client is best positioned to improve productivity, manage risk and reduce costs. FirstCare celebrates its 15-year anniversary in 2019. Over the years we've seen exceptional growth in our business. Over the coming years we forecast more growth, more clients, bigger headcounts, larger rollouts. It was very important to us when forecasting this growth that we looked from the ground up at the technologies we were using, positioning ourselves to make real inroads into efficiently delivering that service, making better utilisation of technologies, brought to the forefront, making best decisions with partners to put us in a position where we could really push the boundary as to what was possible. The sensitive nature of the data that FirstCare processes requires that we have really high standards. Our systems and solution is ISO certified for information security, business continuity and quality assurance, and it's very important for us to work with a partner who could support us in enhancing those standards and working with us in line with our management systems. A leading priority for FirstCare was to integrate our CRM solution with our telephony solution so that we had better access to management information. We could really streamline processes while delivering a higher quality of service to our end users.
A number of years ago at FirstCare we realised that due to the business growth that we wanted to develop, we needed a new platform. The digital transformation programme was well in advance, and we realised that the Pure Cloud Genesis system was the one that we wanted to go for. The great news was that that's been implemented well, and we've started to build our business accordingly. What we have seen is a real improvement in our performance overall, which has given us a really good foundation stones for our 300% growth plans that we aim to go for over the next few years. Some of the business challenges here at FirstCare were absolutely key in our decision to move forward with this platform. The integration of CRM and the Pure Cloud Genesis system around our quality, productivity, resource planning. We needed to be agile, we need to be able to flex accordingly.
We see exceptional peaks and troughs in demand on our service. For example, on a Monday we could see 1/4 of our weekly call volume arrive. And just in 3 hours in the morning from 6:30 we could see 44% of the day's volume arrive. So we can see exceptional peaks and troughs in demand, and it was very important to deliver a consistent service that we had a solution that worked for us in staffing to that demand. When looking to procure a contact centre solution, it was really important for us to focus on the key priorities for our contact centre, which was providing ACD call routing, which was providing auto attendant, which was providing our service users the ability to engage with us through IVR options. It was really important for us from a quality perspective to have call recording. We needed some custom wallboards to give people real-time reporting and analysis capabilities, not just within the contact centre but also within our business centre for our client services team, for our account management team who would liaise with our clients directly. We also wanted open API to allow future development opportunities so that we could really look at our roadmap into the future and making sure that we make the best use and best inroads into engaging with clients and enhancing the service offering that often is developed from feedback by clients.
And what's absolutely key for us is that those business outcomes deliver what we're looking for in terms of our achievable growth. Reduced quality audit time is one of those key ones. Improved callback management is absolutely key. Automated workforce management, or WFM. Improved occupancy. Improved productivity. Faster response and improved experience overall for our clients and customers, and improved contact centre performance measures across the board through SLAs, etc.
One of the greatest benefits so far is the fact that we've got a reduced amount of time processing the quality audits. It's halved our time. It doesn't mean that we've reduced the quality, the amount of information that we audit. If anything, we've got more scope. We can audit a lot more detail, and that's down to the ability to see the screen recording. With the application, it allows us one single place, one single interaction, where we can see everything that we need at a single click.
The nurse system is improved because we used to have to do intraday monitoring, where we manually had to take the first call off the top of the list. Whereas now they get, the nurses get a push report which tells them which call to make, making the whole thing more effective.
So Pure Cloud has been good in the way that it allows us to schedule in our work in a more streamlined process, integrating our telephony, and this requires minimal administration from our part as it's very automatic in our scheduling of shifts, so it has helped us a lot. So we now have a new channel available to us, email. This has improved our occupancy. Tasks, short tasks that were normally meant for the customer support department have been moved across to the contact centre department. And now because of this, downtime, periods where we weren't receiving calls, we're now able to complete these tasks in the form of an email. And Pure Cloud has allowed us to do that.
In the past, call identification was very challenging for FirstCare. Faster caller response was what everything was all about. By introducing Pure Cloud, it gives us bigger and better opportunities with our clients for different avenues of contact, and this has proved invaluable for us moving forward.
Pure Cloud improves productivity by reducing the time an advisor would be looking for a caller. This has reduced it by about 30 seconds per call.
Another area for us is improved contact performance. Very, very key for us in terms of real-time information. We have wallboards within the contact centre that give us up-to-date information about what's happening, and from that we can take lots of data, both historical, real-time and used for future forecasting. Again, it's been invaluable in terms of how we can benchmark our growth using this data going forward.
The time Foehn spent learning about FirstCare was invaluable. It provided opportunity when road mapping our service development. That time enabled us to make sure that we made correct decisions. It made sure that when we were looking at developments in certain areas, we were able to really focus on those that bring the right value aligned to our objectives. The time that was spent by Foehn enabled us to really engage with their professional services team at a level that at times was quite malleable. We were able to, with regularity, schedule calls. We were also able to get round a table when necessary, get on a teleconference. Very flexible professional services team, working to a really high standard and supplementing our own resource so that the project deliveries, and there have been a number of project deliveries that we'll have worked on over the time, would have been delivered efficiently and effectively to meet our end goal.
One big advantage of working with Foehn is that they can give us the roadmap of any new technology that's out there, software improvements, etc. The roadmap that we're on is exciting, but at the same time we need to know what's on the horizon in terms of new technology that we can really support our business growth. WFM is one of the key ones that we've had recently, but there will be others that we're working with, so it helps us make real well and informed decisions going forward.
From implementation through to service support into account management and through professional services whilst looking to make enhancements. We found the response from Foehn to be on point, on time, providing really insightful uses to some of the technologies that are available to us, and making sure that we're making the right choices when thinking about future developments that we've got on our roadmap. What we've always found when working with Foehn is that through teamwork, trust, flexibility and innovation, which are some of our values, our relationship is really on the right track for the go forward.